Hello wild ones, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Sagittarius babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2020. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, so I may be describing one of the energies as you, but it may resonate more with the person that you are dealing with. So flip the roles if you guys need to. Take any messages that don't resonate for you guys personally, since this is a general reading. And if the messages don't resonate with you guys at all, feel free to check out one of the other placements in your guys' birth chart to see if those messages resonate more. With that said, I love you all. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe and happy and healthy. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. It helps grow my channel and I would greatly appreciate it. Pulled in some oracle cards and I'm going to just lay out the tarot cards and then we will clarify them if we need to. Alright, I don't know what those are either yet, so we will find out after we go over these messages. The first one you have is, that's a picture. She's like kissing the tree in the heart. She's like blossoming, expanding, like vibrant, happy. It says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, whatever you're like, I feel like you guys like put out a lot more, like in the past you guys have put out a lot more, you know, a love and affection and emotion and, you know, dedication and loyalty, you know, than the person that you were dealing with. That, you know, you always, it was never an equal give and take situation. And then we have number 7, message. So you could be sending this person a message. This could be somebody that you've been maybe like watching on social media, your friends on social media, or, you know, dating website or something, you know, you have, you know, mutual friends. Somebody's been like wanting to send a message, you know, not, you know, like wanting to take that leap of faith, but it feels like, ooh, should I do this? Like, it feels uncertain. And then we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. I want to see what the bottom of the deck is. We have passion. Yeah, I definitely don't feel, some of you could be married to this person, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, there's this new person, this new connection, somebody who's caught your eye, you know, caught your attention. And maybe sometimes, you know, you're not an easy person to get, you know, your attention caught from, you know, because whatever, you're just focusing on yourself or your career or whatever, you have trust issues, but this person's really caught your interest, you know, they've intrigued you on a different level. Like, yeah, they're attractive and stuff, but, you know, they're very inquisitive, you know, intellectual, you find them intriguing, like, and you want to send a message, you know, you want to reach out. And I feel like, you know, this could potentially lead to like a honeymoon, or just something blissful, you know. There could be a honeymoon phase, like you guys are very much in the honeymoon phase, you know, it's very much in the newness before, you know, shit like becomes super real and hard. And that's not to say like, you know, all relationships go to crap, but yeah, there's usually that newness, that freshness, that honeymoon phase in the beginning. And if you guys aren't in that honeymoon phase yet, you want to be, or you soon will be, you know, somebody wants to send a message, or this could be you also receiving a message from somebody. So take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck for this one, I wasn't gonna take any more from these cards, but for this one I wanted to look, and it says passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, there's a lot of passion between you and this person. Even if you haven't like met them in person or like hooked up with them intimately, there's just like a, you know, like there's a magnetic pull like between you and this person. Even just like looking at their pictures, like you have a strong desire, attraction to get to know this person, like not just on a physical level, but there's something like deeper there, or at least you feel like it one way or another. Somebody wants to send a message. So let's see what the tarot has to say. The current energy coming in between you and this person is the King of Swords in reverse. What are the challenges and blocks? We have the Death card in reverse. The advice from Spirit. We have the 5 of Wands. And then the final outcome, we have Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so right off the bat, I noticed we have the Queen and King both in reverse. You guys could be marrying each other very, very similar, and you guys might not even know this. You might not even communicate a lot, or maybe for some of you, it's just, you know, you guys have been kind of watching spying, so to speak, but just like, you know, checking each other out on social media. King of Swords, first thing that's coming into my head about this is like, yeah, usually King of Swords, they get kind of like a very narcissistic and controlling energy, but I'm not getting so much of that. I just get somebody who's overthinking it, you know. This could be the male energy in the situation, you know, feminine, masculine, we have both, you know. You apply the energies how they fit with your story, but you know, somebody's definitely overthinking the situation, or you know, wanting to take you know, lead and wanting to, you know, message and initiate it, but you know, kind of overthinking it and kind of like the fear of rejection. The challenges and blocks in the situation, we have the Death card in reverse, and the upright, you know, that's transformation. You know, that's taking, you know, kind of this. Usually I don't get usually the like leap of faith, you know, full energy with this with the Death card, but that's what I'm getting with this. You know, in the reverse, you know, you're holding back. You know, this could be the relationship that, you know, the one message that send, you know, that changes your life forever, but somebody, you know, is too much on the fence about sending it for whatever reason, fear of rejection, you know, past trust issues or whatever. So, you know, you're not transforming, you're not growing in that sense, because you're too afraid to step out of your shell, too afraid to, you know, do the things that are unknown, because yeah, we want to know what's going to come to us before we do it, because you know, none of us like to be rejected. None of us like to be hurt. You know, none of us like to be, you know, and that's the next thing. We have 5 of Wands. So this is the advice from Spirit, and I am going to clarify this one. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, so fire energy here. And we are in Scorpio season right now. So, you know, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you guys. But, you know, this is, I feel like, the perfect time to take that leap of faith, to send that message. You know, the timing could be right for both of you. And it could be very blissful. It could move you into that honeymoon phase where, you know, you can very much enjoy one another's energy and get to know each other on a different level, you know. So it's kind of like it's now or never, you know. If you're not choosing it, if you're not changing it, you're choosing it. But somebody could like have a lot of competitors, or somebody feels like somebody has like a lot of competitors. Like this person may be very attractive, or they view you very attractive, or vice versa. So you're like, yeah, like I don't have a chance, like no chance in hell, like this person would give me a chance, like that they would, you know, like there's all these other people, and like maybe somebody feels a little bit like intimidated by this situation or by this person, or this, like the other person could feel this way about you, but you guys, I feel like, are very much mirroring each other. Like I have 4 cards here out, you know, we have Queen and the King and the Queen on the ends, and the Queen of Swords in the upright. You know, this bitch will slice you and dice you, you know, she very much is just focusing on her, and she has no problem like ridding people out, you know. In the, you know, reverse, like this person is going to be receptive to your energy, I feel like, Sagittarius. I'm going to clarify it, but yeah, a lot of you are afraid of this person just cutting you out, just like, you know, and this could be somebody that you know, had a connection with in a relationship with from the past. But a lot of you, I feel like this is somebody new. This is somebody, you know, that's, you know, that new, it has that newness about it, like that honeymoon phase. It's like gives you butterflies, you know, you can't stop thinking about them because, you know, you just came into contact with them or saw a picture of them, and like it just keeps like, you know, playing over in your head. And it says, yeah, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So yeah, I feel like this person will be very receptive to your energy. But for the overall energy, we have the 10 of Swords, which is very heavy energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I don't feel like this is betrayal from this person. I feel like this is you and this person, because you're both mirroring one another, and it just feels like stuck. Like there's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of like a magnetic pull, you know, a draw to one another, so to speak. But because of like the past and everything that's went down in your guys' past, I feel like is separate for most of you. It's separate from one another. You know, it's a lot of betrayal. It's a lot of, you know, a rejection. It's a lot of, you know, not being good enough for the one person that we would have given the whole world for, you know. So what happens when those things happen? We get in our own head. Swords are all about our mental space, our mental body, you know, overthinking things. And that's all the situation is. This, you know, that's on the, you know, the outside of this. That's what outlines this. And then, you know, it's somebody's not transforming, not taking that leap of faith, not going after what they want, because that, you know, they don't view themselves as like maybe not so much valuable, so to speak, but like, yeah, like what do I have to offer that any of these other whoever's, you know, have to offer? Like but that's, you're unique. Like, you're you. Like, that's what you have to offer. And, you never know until you go after it. But yeah, like, I feel like this person, like, yeah, is also overthinking and, like, also wants to send you a message and has been thinking about it, which is maybe weird because some of you maybe have, like I said, have never even, like, spoke or messaged each other. You've just been on each other's social media, kind of watching each other. And, I don't feel like this person is going to turn down your offer. They're not going to, push you away. They're going to give you, their time and attention and, see if this could go somewhere as well. But both of you are overthinking it. It's like, which one are you going to budge first, or either of you ever going to budge, or either of you ever going to take this leap of faith and see if there could be something more there. And I feel like a lot of you will. We have the Hermit, bottom of the deck, in reverse. Virgo energy there. In the upright, that's going in, that's going within yourself, pulling back your energy. In the reverse, that's going out. That's, so to speak, taking that leap of faith, allowing yourself to transform in ways and situations you never thought possible. And this person might just feel like way too good to be true to you. But, like, I feel like it's like that one thing that's nudging at you that you're like, yeah, I'm gonna, always wondering, like, yeah, I see the potential, and I don't usually, yeah, I think people are hot. I think men or women are hot, whatever, so to speak. They're attractive, but, like, maybe, like, actually seeing that they could have something potential and long-term and valuable that that's something that they could bring to the table that, like, I feel like I need, that I couldn't live without, especially for some of you that have been single for a while. Some of you are definitely single parents. I can tell that, and that does come with, like, why we overthink things, especially because we don't want it to affect our children. We don't want to put them in a toxic situation or a toxic relationship. Hold on, my mouth gets so dry. A toxic relationship or situation, that could affect our children negatively, especially when there could already be maybe drama or just, like, kind of walking on eggshells with, like, exes and co-parenting and stuff. You're just overthinking. Both of you are overthinking for sure. We have the Tower in reverse. So yeah, definitely you both maybe, like, have children. It was 12-12 and I said that. So yeah, definitely you both might have children, or just you I don't even want to say you bring a lot of baggage. You've been through a lot. So, you're too stuck on all the things that might go wrong, could go wrong, what's gone wrong in your past relationships, why you weren't good enough or didn't feel good enough, or, and those things have everything to do with that past person. But it's time to release this. You've grown and transformed as a person, and it's time to allow yourself to, grow and transform. And it's time to allow yourself to accept and receive, the love that you deserve. You put so much time and attention into, everybody else, your job, your career, your children, if you have children, but everybody else around you, your friends, your family. It's time to put it into yourself and go after what you want. Get out of your own head, take a leap of faith. That's the thing. It really could be either one of you, because I feel like you're both thinking about it. You're both wanting to send this message. You're both like, oh, I'm gonna send this, and, like, hope for the best. Like, this feels really out of my comfort zone. Like, she's kissing the tree. Like, does he love me? Does he love me or not? Like, will he love me? Will he love me not? Like, will he reject me? Like, will I send this message like, hey, like, what's up? Like, we should, whatever, go out for drinks or whatever. And are they gonna just, like, totally just, like, block me? Are they gonna think I'm crazy? Like, you guys are overthinking it. You're thinking of all, like, the possible scenarios, and this person is as well. Like, it's cute. It's cute, actually. But yeah, I'm very, like, curious to see who cracks first, because your mind is getting the best of you for both of you. Yeah, with the Tower being in reverse, you both have definitely been through some challenging things. The Towers, sudden things, shakeups, things that change our life altering things, divorce for a lot of us, relocation, just big changes in our life that affect us, dramatically. Somebody, could have also been, like, cheated on in a marriage. We have the Knight of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. But yeah, Knight of Wands is hot and cold, in and out. So if you have been in communication with this person, it's been very little. But for a lot of you, I feel like, yeah, you're wanting to reach out. You're wanting to take this leap of faith. And then we have the Nine of Cups. You've fulfilled your own emotional cups. You know, you're happy on your own. You're successful on your own. You can, you know, you can stand on your own 2 feet. You can pay your own bills. You're not codependent on somebody in the sense of any of those things. You know, it would just be nice to have somebody. It'd be nice to have somebody who reciprocated those feelings. You know, who gave you the same time and attention and energy that you gave to them. So yeah, one of you, you know, needs to crack. One of you needs to take that leap of faith. You know, will it be you? Will it be them? You know, like I said, if you're not changing it, you know, you're choosing it. What's the worst I could say? No, and block you. Okay, well, you're not really out anything at this point. So, but, and on, you know, the opposite, you could send this one message that might be like very out of your comfort zone, but it might like lead, you know, you never know. Like it might lead to marriage one day. Who knows? It might lead to a good time. It might lead to good sex. It might lead to a good meal. Hell, I don't know. It might lead to something. Every situation now has a lesson, and we can choose to learn from it or grow from it, you know, if we allow ourselves to. So take that leap, take that risk, take that leap of faith, follow your intuition. You know, it's not going to lead you astray. And if, you know, at the end of the day, if it doesn't manifest into something else, you know, at least you went after something, and, you know, at least you can trust yourself in knowing that you're not in this connection or this relationship or this situation didn't pan out for whatever reason, not because you didn't, you know, take a leap of faith. Like, I feel like a lot of you like would hate to get on like social media 6 months from now or a year from now, be like, damn, they're married now or they're in a relationship. Like, I should have went after them. Like, you know, like that's the one that like that could have been the one. That could have been the one. You know, but now like it's a missed opportunity. So don't let, you know, your own head get in the way of, you know, going after something that could, you know, grow into something great, be like legendary. So yeah, the bottom of the deck we have gift. It feels like this is like a gift to you from like the universe. And I'm not even talking, yeah, some of you it could be a material gift, but for a lot of you I feel like it's just like a gift from the universe, like this relationship or this like even this situation presenting itself, that you would even like be open to maybe seeing if like there was something more with this person, because a lot of you have been very closed and shut off to love, you know, especially if you have children. You've just really been focusing on them and, you know, yourself and your career. And, you know, the last thing you'd want to do is bring any toxic situation around this, you know, your children and yourself. So you're like, yeah, I would like love, but, you know, honestly, I don't want all the drama and bullshit that comes with it. And you're overthinking it way too much. But, you know, you've grown. I feel like this person is very mature, and like together you guys could have a beautiful relationship. I want to see what is on the bottom of this deck. I haven't read anybody else's bottom of the decks, but I feel like I need to for yours. We have emotions. Let's look at the picture. Ooh, get some. It says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah, don't resent anything. Don't hold back. And like it said, you know, emotions are going to affect things. When we have emotions still about things and past people who hurt us, that's going to cloud our judgment. That's going to distort our perception. You know, this person could, you know, even be like in our energy field already, like around us, and be dropping hints like crazy, you know, that they're into us. And, you know, and we might not be seeing things clearly, and like maybe kind of picking up on the intuitive hints like they're into us, but like not really seeing the situation for what it is, like in a good way, because yeah, you're too hurt on everything that could go wrong, you know, because that's what's happened in the past, you know, that's all you've known up until this point, and that's kind of what you guys expect almost. Like, yeah, not like so much in a pessimist way, it's just like, yeah, well, shit always goes south, so it's just kind of what I expect. That's what I kind of, you know, just go with, because like, yeah, I've been let down, and my expectations, you know, have been let down way too many times. But, you know, times have changed, you've grown, you've healed. It's time to let somebody love you. We have your soulmate's love surrounds you this very moment. Stop and feel it. Unconditional love, glowing through the eternal flame of oneness. A spiritual union of two souls, radiating light for the entire world to see. Yeah, their love is surrounding you always. And like I said, some of you have met this person, but others of you have not met this person. You're just aware of them. You're in their energetic field. And others of you, if you like, I have no idea who you're talking about, you'll soon meet this person. Definitely maybe in Scorpio season, because this is for November. November is Scorpio season, and if not in November, you know, shortly after moving into December, because this is, but yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like, you know, you've already met them or you soon will, because, and it's gonna take, you know, guys, it's gonna take a risk. It's gonna take a leap of faith on one of your guys' parts to go after it, but no matter what, their love is surrounding you, you know, and you guys can come into, like this card even says, you know, this is a very positive card, and there's some not so, you know, positive cards in this deck. It says on the bottom, in order for you to heal your relationship with one another, you must first heal the relationship you have with yourself. Forgive yourself, accept yourself, love yourself. Yeah, and I feel like that's what you guys have been doing, and that's why a lot of you guys haven't been focused on relationships and, you know, dating and any of that, or not taking it like seriously, you know, for maybe, you know, what could come of it long term down the road, because you've just been working on the relationship with yourself. But now, you know, you've met this person, or, you know, somebody sparked your interest, and, you know, you see potential in them, you see value in them. It's just, it's yourself that's getting in your own head and, you know, preventing you from, you know, transforming and growing in all the ways that nobody thought you guys would grow. So yeah, we have the Emperor in reverse. Like, yeah, the major arcana for Aries, this is the last card I'm going to read, but like, major arcana for Aries, you know, in the upright, standing your ground and your power, you know, knowing your worth, knowing what you bring to the table, you know, but yeah, there's other competitors, or this person's just very attractive, and you're just like, you're getting in your own head about it. So take a leap of faith, either you or any cross watchers, one of you needs to break the shell, because this situation has the, you know, the ability to grow and blossom into a very nurturing and kind and caring and loving relationship for all parties involved. So go after it. I love you all. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Stay wild, stay beautiful, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.